That's right. Council member Sarah Perry, who spearheaded this ordinance, acknowledged it is a complex issue. And after years of trying to pass stricter regulations, they needed to go back to committee to discuss things further. It's just making that wait even longer, though, for those that are most impacted.
We've been farming in Washington for a little over 119 years now.
Kurt Tonemaker with Tonemaker Family Farm has been near Woodinville for years, farming on his 16-acre property.
For people to complain about the wineries, they're not our main problem.
He, along with Matthews Winery across the street, say they're opposed to a proposed ordinance in King County.
It's over. The ability for Matthews Winery, any tasting room in King County with the exception of Vashon Island, would no longer be able to be in their existing location.
According to council member Sarah Perry, this is all about balancing urban growth and protecting rural areas. It would affect wineries outside Woodinville who don't grow their grapes or crush and press them on their land.
There isn't clear code that says exactly what can and cannot be done in the rural area, otherwise we wouldn't be here in the first place.
Andrew Christian Ely with Eunomia Farm says this comes from a lack of regulation in rural zones.
This isn't just let's drink wine and feel good in a rural zone. This has cascading impacts to the entire ecosystem.
He says that even coming up with these ordinances shows him the action King County intends to take.
The sheer complications of this ordinance require deeper conversations and considerations, the results of which would create better legislation for all involved.
Instead of a vote, as was planned today, the ordinance will head back to the King County Local Services and Land Use Committee.
I just don't think that they've given enough consideration for Woodinville.
I caught up with some of those wineries after that decision was made, and they say it caught them off guard. They thought the council had enough information to vote no, and they say after years of waiting, they're now just left wondering when a decision will be made. I'm Kristen Goodwillie, King 5 News.